Types of decimals. So basically there are three types of decimals that exist in this world. The first one, as we have here, is called terminating. So a terminating decimal is one that has a definite endpoint where we stop writing numbers. Now, the thing about terminating decimals is that they have to be decimals that end because there's no other answer, not because we stopped writing numbers even though the numbers actually kept going. All right. Looking at decimals that end 4.5 or 3.52, if we've cut out numbers just because we didn't want to write them, that's not a terminating decimal. Okay, a terminating decimal is one where there's a definite stop to the answer. The next one is what we call recurring decimals. These are decimals that repeat forever. So if you type 1 divided by 3 into the calculator, you'll notice that it comes up with the same number repeating over and over. One thing to note about this is that sometimes we can actually have repeating patterns. So it might say 3.14141414 and repeat the same two numbers, could even be the same 5 numbers over again. So you might get one that goes 0.12345, 12345, 12345, and so on and so forth. The third type of decimal is what we call an irrational decimal. So the idea of an irrational decimal is that they continue on forever without repeating themselves. In other words, it's basically just a random string of numbers. Now, these don't come up that often, but there are certain numbers in math that actually are irrational. So if you have a look at pi on the calculator, you type it in, you get 3.141592, and it actually continues on forever. Doesn't repeat itself. In fact, if you have a look, this is pi to about 400 decimal places. I'm not going to make you copy that down, but I'm guessing Archie wants to. So Archie, you can copy that down, and everybody else, you don't have to.